Okay, you're welcome back everyone to Chess with Devons. My name is Devons. For those that are new on this channel, make sure you subscribe. And as usual, today we have another interesting puzzle. But before we get into the puzzle, I want to thank you guys for 300 subscribers. Yeah, thank you for subscribing and liking my videos and leaving comments and reviews. It really means a lot to me. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please just go down there and press the subscribe button. All right, let's get into the puzzle. So as we see, black has a bishop, a pawn, and a knight. Yeah, and then white has a knight and a queen, and then white has to mate black in 2 moves. So I want you guys to first try it out. So you could pause the video and see if you could find out. Pause the video and try it out and see if you could find out, and then let us know what you found out later. All right, you can pause the video. Okay, all right. Did you find the 2 moves that white has to play to mate black? If you found them, please let us know what you found. It really means a lot to me. Even if you found a wrong move, it doesn't matter. What matters is trying it out and leaving a review. That's what matters. I really appreciate those that really give reviews on my videos. Okay, so let's try it out. If we could see, if we maybe let's first try out the knight moves, maybe, and we see if we could get the 2 moves. So if we try with knight b6, do we get to mate black on the next move after that? So definitely black would reply by taking the knight. Do we get to mate black by the next move? Maybe g2 to check black. Definitely we don't get to mate black because black can block with the knight, and you get a mate, but then that's a mate in 3. Remember, we want a mate in 2. So that knight move doesn't work out for us. Knight b6 doesn't work out for us. What about knight e5? Knight e5, does it get us the mate in 2? It's like knight e5 is like a waiting move to get black into a different position and see if you could mate black. For example, if black plays bishop a7, which would be a rookie mistake, that would be a mate in 2. But then black is not going to play that. Black could play, let me say, black could play knight, let's say knight c8. All right, and then if black plays knight c8, you could want to check, but then is that a mate? Remember, this is the second move, and the second move must be a mate, which is not true because black is literally going to move its pawn and then delay the mate. Then you could deliver the mate, but then that's a mate in 3 moves. All right, that's a mate in 3 moves, and we want a mate in 2 moves. So as we see, the knight moves are not working out for us because even if we try to capture the bishop, and then black is going to capture the knight. So you go to g8 to mate. Black can still block and delay your mate, though you can mate, but then that's a mate in 3. That's not a mate in 2. So black can still block you. So definitely the white moves, the knight moves are not working out for us. So let's try a waiting move by the king. A waiting move by the king, does it get us to a mate in 2? Definitely not, because black can now check us. Now our next move will be getting out of the check. It won't be a mate. All right, so getting out of the check, those will be 2 moves already, so there is no mate in 2 there. So that's not working out for us. So as you have seen, the king moves are not working out for us. The knight moves are not working out for us. So that definitely the queen moves are the ones going to get us the mate in 2. So let's try out g2 as the first move for white. Is that a mate? Does it lead to us? Does it lead to a mate in 2? Definitely not, because now black can block with the knight, and then when you capture, it's still not a mate because black can still block, and then that will be your second move, and then this is a mate in 3. Remember, we want a mate in 2. So queen g2 is not giving us the mate in 2. The same as h1. H1 still doesn't give us the mate in 2 because it's the same variation. They're going to block the queen, and then he will push the knight to block, and then that you get a mate in 3. So that's also not working out for us. Okay, then let's try out queen g8. queen g8, does it lead us to a mate in 2? The idea is to, if black plays maybe knight f5, we get a mate in 2. But then does black have to play that? Black can literally play e8, all right? And if we capture e8, still that's the second move and we don't have a mate, all right? So that's not working out for us as well. g8 doesn't work out for us because black can still avoid it. All right, so what could be our move? All right, so if you found queen b6, queen sacrifice, you got the right move. Let us know if you found it. Why? Because if black captures with the pawn, then knight capturing the pawn b6 is mate. All right? Even if now black plays, after that move, even if black plays any other move, let's say knight to c8, still b8 is mate. Whatever black plays at that moment is mate. Okay, what about if black plays bishop to a7? Do we get a mate? Of course, we're not getting the mate on b7 because now this is going to capture our queen. We are getting the mate from capturing the bishop. So capturing the bishop at a7 is mate. So whatever black plays at that moment is a mate for us. So that's the move that gets us a mate in 2. So let us know if you found the move queen b6. That's the move, the queen sacrifice. Let us know if you got it, and if you didn't get it, let us know what you found. Maybe there are other variations I've not seen. So let us share with us, and please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and lead us to maybe 400 subscribers. Thank you for 300 subscribers. Until next time, have a good day.